Three people in live stream, shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Getting ready for this collective reading. What messages are here for the collective, please, Spirit? Let me know what messages are here for the collective at this time. Messages for the collective. Allow me to deep dive here for the collective. Scoot up. What's the collective know at this time? Focus on what do they need to heal, what blessings are coming towards them, what love is coming towards them, what things are coming towards them, what some things they might need to go after. How can they heal? How can they move on to the next chapter of their life? How can they step more into their best version of themselves, their power? How can they become more protected, more healthy? What do they need to know? What's hidden from them? What messages are here for the collective at this time? How can they get more in alignment? How can they stay on the right path? What messages are here for the collective? How can they make the changes that they want to make? What habits do they need to break? What cycles do they need to break? All right. The first thing I'm getting is to work on your fears. Work on your fears. Get out of the box that you were put in or you put yourself in, somebody put you in, whatever the case may be, work through your fears here. And this is just not just, heights and spiders. Like that could be included, but there could be some other fears as well that I feel like you guys need to work on. Out with the old, in with the new, shed some skin. Hmm. Somebody's purpose could be like helping people update their resume or something like really simple and easy. I think a lot of you are going to get new creative ideas of like what you can do to attract more finances. Like it's not always a typical 9 to 5. Someone is like branching out and reaching out. Some of you could have businesses or you're looking to start a business. Some of you might be a little fearful to start this business, but as I get started, maybe you're a little scared to charge right away or something else. It's like even if you start slow with some affordable prices and eventually raise your price, somebody needs to stop working for free. I'm getting like somebody's been like working for maybe like a whole year for free, whether this is like doing some tarot readings or something else. Like somebody like selling themselves short, selling their energy short, even if it's not like just career or work. It could be like through love, family, like other areas. And it's like someone is selling themselves short. They're like afraid to like move forward, make a certain decision, charge more, etc. Or someone keeps claiming karma, and I'm hearing to let go of that. Like someone could have went through their karma, but like they're still claiming it. Stop claiming that karma. Like it's over. You served your karma. You served your time. You know. I heard the stars are speaking to you, or you could be still speaking to the stars. Y'all speaking back. There's a communication. A Scorpio could be significant. A Scorpio could be like reaching out to someone. A lot of you could be desiring this communication from this person, and a time is finally like coming. I heard something significant about a black moon. Someone might do something really adventurous, like sleep on the mountains or something like that. But again, it's like all about working through your fears, stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. Yeah, I'm here. Go hug a tree or hug someone you haven't hugged in a long time. That can help heal the connection. Sometimes it's as simple as a conversation or a hug or something else simple. Somebody could be overcomplicating something, overthinking something, overdoing a lot of things. Could be like overthinking, overindulgence, overkill, over this, over that. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody needs to live their best life like no one's looking. What would you do like if no one was looking or no one was judging or something? I just seen 11, 11, 11. I heard the name Gabby. I don't know why I heard someone could be like a rising from the dead. This could also could be like a spiritual meaning as well. I don't know if somebody had like a stillborn and like things are changing, or again, this doesn't. This could be like spiritual, not literal. But I feel like for some of you, it might be a little literal though. Somebody could be like having more spiritual experiences as well, or somebody could be like visiting the underworld or so. We have communication is key, New One in Gemini. So again, all you're getting is communication that you want, whether it's from a lover or a job. Could be Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody gives up easily. Stop giving up so easily. Like, how bad do you want this goal or this dream or this lover or this, change? I'm hearing somebody needs to look a little busy at work. Even if you mop the floor a couple times, like something is better. Like it's better to keep your job than like get fired. Somebody got a warning and like they need to take the warning seriously. We have hold your vision. What other messages are here for the collective? I heard something about the half glass full. Somebody's getting hit with Cupid's arrow. So it's like somebody really is like coming in and being somebody shining knight in armor, like really coming in to like save the day, like rescue. Like so, somebody really is rescuing somebody. This person could be like really wealthy. Prosperity lies ahead. For some of you, it might be through a lover that prosperity is coming your way. For others, just again, you taking charge of your new business. For others, you might just get like money in like unexpected, strange, or like different ways you never really thought of. I heard the name again: Gabby, Mary, Joseph, Andy, Anderson, Perry, Vanon, Ayana. What other messages are here for the collective? Is her Annie got her groove back? Or Annie, are you okay? What other messages are here for the collective? Someone could be like getting a lawyer for free or getting something for free. It says look at the bigger picture. It's a whole wide world to see beyond your backyard. Yeah, for a lot of you, the answer is like getting out more. We have don't give certain people your energy. Yeah, a lot of you are like fed up, I feel like. And it's to the point where you have no energy, no battery life left for certain people, except the ones that like really support you. Yes, let's go, let go of the past. But again, let go of fear. Maybe somebody's taking a picture next to an animal that they really fear. Or they're like walking their dog for 4 hours because it's very peaceful or healing or something. You have guess it's possible. So all you need is to believe that it's possible. Somebody's about to reconcile with desired friends or a desired lover. Maybe at first it was miscommunication as far as like this person thinking that you just wanted their attention and not their heart, or vice versa. You have free will. Free will is up in the air, but some of you or a lot of you don't know what to do with it. But it's like if you don't make any choice, like then all the choices might pass you by for some time. I also feel like somebody could be like healing. I forgot what that's called when it's like you think somebody is talking to you, but they're not, kind of thing. Or I think it's like social paranoia, like you think everybody's laughing at you or looking at you or something like that. Somebody could be like healing certain things. I also feel like you could be like getting gifted from every which where, whether this is from like a lover, a friend, a coworker, a teacher, a boss, a neighbor. Like you could just be like gifted like back to back from like several different places. So it's like you could be like bum rushed for like a lot of love. And again, I just think you guys will be in a lot of places that you didn't think you can get in, like law firms and different things. Or put down your phone and pick up a book. Someone could be getting like going into therapy, which would be good for them. Someone might be getting another one, like a changing it, a therapist, and someone might be having like two therapists. It's like whatever works for you. Some of you could have a lover that complained about you being too masculine or too feminine, but it's like the new person thinks it's just perfect. You know what I mean? Like it meshes well. And now you're gonna realize why it didn't work out with that certain person or that certain friend group, or you know. However, some of you could be like having to let go of mixing business with pleasure. Maybe you don't have to let go of the connection fully, but maybe you have to like decide whether you're gonna be business partner with this person or have a personal relationship, whatever that personal relationship may be, friendship, lover, etc. But we have 222. Start over, do it again, redo something, reconsider a decision. Yeah, you're coming out more stronger, wiser, and better now. You made the right decision to like level up. Yeah, your revenge is your level up. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be going through some positive changes quite fast. Other messages are here for the collective. We have Leo and Aquarius. Somebody could be going into spiritual jail. I don't know if this is you or a lover. I'm also hearing drawing could be like therapeutic. The initials X and Z could be significant. Someone could be lying about being pregnant or having a child. Someone is about to reach out to you in email. I'm also hearing don't be afraid to refuse an offer. You got so many opportunities and options that you can reject a couple jobs. You can reject a couple partners. Are the name Jacob and Josh Smith West? What messages are here for the collective? Yeah, someone's getting like their dream home, dream car. I'm seeing like someone could have like a built-in studio, vending machines, a bar. Yeah, it's like whatever you want. You put a little hockey thing in there if you wanted to, and then get a dream car. It could be like those little I don't know what you call it, like glitter headlights or something like that. Or maybe you're putting like baby on board or student driver, even though you're not, but just to be like more protected on the road or something. What messages are for the collective? And you hear the song that keeps repeating, it says yes, 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 yes. So a lot of you, like maybe you've been hearing no a lot in your life, and now you're about to hear a bunch of yeses, or this is telling you to tell yourself yes, or something like that, or some type of confirmation, or maybe somebody already heard some good news and they're like, yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? Hey, Ashley, welcome in. You can always rewind here. 5 people on the live stream. Hope this is resonating for you. If not, you can check out any past or future collective live readings, or you can book for your exact situation. What the messages are here for the collective? Yeah, I heard don't hurt them. Like again, you're coming out stronger, wiser, and better. Somebody regret choosing someone else over you. Somebody's going on a family vacation, or they going solo because people are playing around. And it's like you might go somewhere where the water is like very, very clear to the point it might clear up your acne if you like put your face in it or like splash yourself or something. Somebody's like really, really like falling in love with themselves, or like falling in love with themselves more. Not just you never loved yourself, but just more. Yeah, you're doing whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to dip your wings in some potato salad, you're gonna do that. If you want to drive around with no plans, you're gonna do that. If you want to wear whatever you want to wear, you're gonna do that. The messages are here for the collective. Someone could be like catching someone stalking them. Someone, this could be like an undercover cop. Some of you, this could be like a lover. Some of you, this could be like a ex friend that was hating, or someone else. Some of you could be also maybe getting help from like an undercover cop. A lot of you could be getting paid for like your pictures, or some of you might be begging someone to take your pictures down. Like maybe you told your ex like delete my pictures, delete the videos we had. Hey Baxter, was going on the, or something like that. Different stories for different people. Take what resonates. Someone might have to like run after a bus, run after a garbage truck, run after something, of because it's an emergency situation. Like if someone's missing a bus, or if you didn't mean to throw something away, now you run after a garbage truck. Somebody is gonna maybe have like some type of emergency situation. Again, like going back to somebody's dream house, you could have a sauna in there. You could have, again, like your mind is expanding. You're like you're throwing certain beliefs in the trash. Like you're throwing, throwing it out the window. And it's like, who says I can't have this in my house, my dream house? Who said my dream car can't look like this? Who said, I can't take a spiritual bath like this? Who said I can't drink like this? Who said I can't, you know what I mean? And like life is looking more like promising and magical for you guys. And for some of you, going back to the cop, because I just picked up on something else. Maybe for some of you, it's not even a real cop, and you're gonna find out. It's like a rent a cop or like security guard acting like a real cop or something like that. Something weird going on. For some of you, I feel like you're gonna shop outside of like your, residence, your city, your state. Maybe you'll go to somewhere else and shop at their mall, or watch a movie at their mall, or and it's different. Mm. Someone might be in their own personal blow down for some personal reasons. But before that, um, it could be like you and a group of people. Maybe somebody's going into group therapy. I've seen that too. Or this could be like a group of people finally catching the person who abused them all, and like they all agreeing to do, get that revenge together. And you could be a part of this. Like maybe you were one of the, what I hate to say victim, because you're victorious. You're not really a victim, but like maybe you're one of the ones they tried to abuse or try to destroy or try. And it's like y'all all coming together as a collective on this person. I seen 1313 or 3113. What the messages are here for the collective. I just heard who run the world, girls, and I heard who run this town. What was that? Jay-Z and Rihanna. So hard. Like that's your energy right now. Like the world is about to feel you, your enemies about to feel your wrath or your glow up or whatever. Some of y'all, oh Lord, some of y'all could be like tying. This could be a string tying your ex up, and like sleeping with a new person in front of them or something. Like some of y'all are really savage. Hey, Nabrisha, what's going on? Welcome to the collective reading. Some of you might not want to listen to music for a while because maybe you got a job where people are talking your head off, and you just need a peace of mind. I heard something important about Roblox. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe somebody's making money from it. Somebody might have to shut it down because it's inappropriate for their children or something. Something to be significant about Roblox. Somebody could just need to pay more attention to their children or who's around them. I feel like somebody could be like hyperventilating a lot, especially if you're like really hot, having hot flashes and stuff. Especially if you're a woman, I don't know, maybe keep some like go get something like a coolant bra or like some type of product, or maybe put a little ice chips there temporarily or something. Oh yeah, yeah. If it's inappropriate, yeah. Other messages are here for the collective. Yeah, some of you maybe need to get like a humidifier if you're in like a lot of dry air. Somebody needs to get a second opinion. Maybe the doctors or somebody you're going to doesn't really know anything. Or sorry, maybe it's Maybelline or Maybach could be significant. Someone also have to be careful of like infection in the general area, especially if it's like you drop your tissue and then you don't think of nothing of it, you just still use it to wipe or something like that. Somebody needs to be careful because it might not just be like, oh, because you had sex or something like that. It could be a different reason why you're like getting an infection. Hey, Derisha, so this is a collective reading. You can, however, maybe donate for a personal reading if you like. Well, the messages are here for the collective. Yeah, certain things that excited you in the past no longer like excites you in a good way. Yeah, you're no longer going with the crowd. Yeah, I'm hearing pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, especially if it's like animals is a lot that's coming to you. For some of you, maybe it's like a, hopefully it's not a crow. For some of you, maybe it is one that's maybe like you keep bumping into or seeing or it hits your window or something like that. Pay attention to the signs or the angel numbers, the music. I'm also hearing like remember your best features. Maybe somebody's like working on confidence. Remember your best features. Like for me, my best feature I would say is like my eyes, or at least a lot of people are attracted to. And it's like one way to like work more on confidence. I'm also hearing like it's okay to start over. For a lot of you, this could be like in business. Like maybe you got one channel and like it's not growing, or like it stopped growing, or like something's just like it's not where you want it to be. Like maybe make a new one. Like you don't have to keep like trying to build off that one. Sometimes a reset is the answer. Or if nothing's wrong with that channel, you could just still make a second one for extra, revenue, income. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you need to stop taking a shortcut or the easy way out. Easy way out. Or again, like I said earlier, giving up easily. Okay, you need to think like mom didn't raise no, or my ancestors ain't no hoe. However you want to think about it, but it's like stop giving up so easily. Stop quitting every job you get. Stop, making excuses for everything. Stop delaying everything or self sabotaging everything, etc. Also, here, stay true to yourself. And that can look however you want it to look. Like some people think staying true to yourself means you gotta tell everybody everything about you. You can still keep your privacy and stay true to yourself at the same time. Like for example, you don't have to tell it like everybody you do tarot readings, especially if you feel like they might like judge or they might use like take advantage or something. You know? Somebody's getting some sexual healing. Somebody's getting their back cracked. Somebody literally could be like getting a massage. This is gonna release like so much tension. And again, going back to some of y'all could be like teaming up with a collective. Some of you could be like teaming up with family to like get rid of an abuser or something like that. Maybe you like burn their picture or like both go protest against them or both go press charges or however many people like you guys are all getting justice together. You guys could also be doing some community work or it's suggested to. Could be very like healing. Yeah, I'm seeing let go of a grudge. But we have positive outcome. And it could be big or small. Like some of you guys could be like overthinking that something has to be like big all the time to be a like a celebration, and it does not. Like if it's a positive outcome for your hair to look nice, or you got a B in class but not an A, you shouldn't beat yourself up. You know what I mean? So it's like something that still needs to be celebrated. We have Aquarius moon could be significant. I heard the name Keith, Sasha, John D. I feel like a lot of you could be like lying saying you're not home. But this is like for protective reasons. Again, I keep hearing like protect yourself at all times, really. Like if just someone's stalking you or like someone that just, you're like worried, like why they always want to know your business and stuff, like, they don't need to know like your home or what you're doing and when you're doing it. Be careful of one night stand, and I'm also hearing like really research the places that you're going to because you could like might not know what you're walking into. Like you could be walking into like a really weird strip club or anything. Like really be careful like where you're going. Someone also could like I know a guy in the last reading someone could accidentally cash up you, but this time it could happen, but the person might not really meant it. I mean, the other one is like accident, but like this one, it might like be actions behind it. Because that one, I feel like you could keep. This one, for some of you, it could be like they really want their money, that kind of thing. Or it could be like they paid you because they thought a certain service is gonna go on. There's like miscommunication, so that's something to be like careful about or worry about. We got Leo Moon. For some of you, you're gonna know someone is your person because you have like really matching birth charts. Like they might have a Leo moon, you might have a Leo moon. They might be Aquarius, you're Aquarius. They might be a Sagittarius rising, you're a Sagittarius rising. It doesn't always mean that like, but for some of you that could be like a sign. For some of you, you could have hit late puberty or like late like you're still gonna grow tall or something like that, and you could be like freaked out because it's like it's been years and I haven't, grown, or this haven't happened or that. So it could be like really like expect the unexpected. I feel like yeah, I feel like for a lot of you are gonna spice up and romanticize your life. Maybe you'll take pictures and you might take a picture on the highway or a picture in a place you don't usually go or something like that, or a video, or eat at certain places you wouldn't normally. You're gonna spice it up, or maybe you should. I also feel like somebody's gonna land a job or a career that they've been trying to get in for a while. I'm hearing do that, yes, do that physical, yes, update that resume, yes, do this, yes, do that. Yeah, again, the song keeps saying yes. So for some of you could have like a yes or no question. Yes could be the answer. Yeah, I thought a lot of you, you're gonna hear your ancestors really clear in a dream. You're gonna have a dream that comes up really soon, and it's like your ancestors are talking so clear, and you remember it as well. I'm also hearing transmute your energy. Once again, a lot of you need to release anger, release stress, release resentment, release confusion, release whatever it is. I heard be the change you wish to see. I'm also hearing love yourself no matter what. Like, love yourself if you don't have the most money. Love yourself if you made a mistake. Love yourself if you lost your edges. Whatever. Like, it could literally be whatever. Whatever. Still love yourself. Love yourself if you messed up and your food didn't taste so well that day, or whatever it is. Like, it's like still love yourself. And I'm also hearing like meditation doesn't have to look a certain way. Like, you could just sit in the quiet. It doesn't have to be like meditation. It doesn't have to be a specific sounds, or you know what I mean. Love yourself even if that person ghosts you, or even if you ghost them. Whatever. It's like forgive yourself, love yourself. And there is someone that's hoping you're feeling the same way about them. But there could be like outside influences as far as like family and other people. But it's up to you if you allow that or not. I'm also hearing it's never too late. I was talking to a friend earlier, and like I was telling them how like one of my dream vacations is to go to Jamaica. And I said, but I want to go by, before a certain age. And he was like, shoot, even if you don't go before that certain age, like even if you go at like eight, I think she said like 87, and Welcome but can't still go. I'm like, honey, I don't know if I want to go like that. But at the same time, like things are really like never too late. I know a lady that was 60 years old that finally learned how to swim. You know what I mean? So of course it's like better earlier than late, but it's also better later than never. So it's like start working on your bucket list, or whatever the case may be, and stop living life for others or through others. There's friends praying for you, and like there's a lot of people waiting on you for like on the other side. Once you like get out of your head, I don't know why I heard something about an evil stepmother. It's like this person can finally like go to jail or get the karma that they deserve. I feel like for some of you, you're saying your affirmations like very consistently. For some of you, you might have to say it 1,000 times for it to work. But however you have to do it, like do it. Yeah, I'm hearing like keep your. Oh, you got a lot of blessings coming. Keep them to yourself. Whether you're getting a new car, again, your dream car, dream partner, dream house, you got nice little love thing going on, or whatever you have going on. You got a lot of money coming your way. Like whatever you got going on, don't tell not a soul. Like this is only for you. We have the karma wasn't worth it. So again, somebody chose, they chose someone else. But again, too late. I don't know why I heard who let the dogs out. Roof, roof, roof. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to a horse race or something, or again, just stepping out of your comfort zone, going to a baseball game, going to axe throwing, going to bowling, going you wherever. A lot of you are stepping out of your comfort zone. Some of you could be going to, get drawn. Maybe not by your lover. Some of you maybe, but like y'all know where to go get drawn by like other artists, and like they just draw out any funny picture of you. Just stepping out of your comfort zone, going to a well or some type of historical figure museum or something. And I don't know why I keep seeing this cop. Maybe somebody's like cool. A lot of you could have like different relationships with cops. Some of y'all don't have a good relationship, so stay away. Some of y'all could have a really good one to the point they let you drive the car. Whatever. Or maybe someone is dating a cop or not sure about dating one because of the complications. Someone needs to be careful of someone doing a ritual on them, especially if you're a man and the woman is like putting period blood in spaghetti or trying to make you give her oral on her menstrual cycle. For some of you, you might just have to avoid someone who's like shedding animal blood and placing it on themselves. I just heard the freaks come out at night. Somebody's name could be Kanisha, Karma, Candace. Okay, yeah.